Week 21 is here, and that means I have blackjack. I win, I think, or now I can drink in the States at least. Anyway, let's get to the review. Streets of Rage is a side-scrolling fighting style game which spawned 2 sequels and was the inspiration for a lot more. Now, this week is a little different because technically I played the 3 Street of Rage games, but they were part of the Sega Vintage Collection, which bundled them all as one game, so technically I'm going to count it as that. The games themselves are pretty similar overall and have a plot that does connect the 3 of them together with various characters such as Axel, the blonde-haired bandana-wearing, white shirt-wearing guy who's always on the cover and kind of the face, I should say. I was going to say icon. That means same thing. Face, icon, whatever. You want to call it what you want to call it. They are a lot of fun to play at the games, and you can always customize the difficulty and the background music, and you can test it out. It was pretty advanced for the time when it came out on the Sega. I think it was the Sega Genesis specifically. That was years ago, but that's beside the point. As I said earlier, the games are a side-scroller beat-em-up genre, so you're fighting different enemies, a few different ones, mostly palette swaps though, and a boss at the end of each level. Now, this was a time when games were much simpler. I can't really get into too much detail because there wasn't too much detail. What I've already described pretty much is it outside of the plot. You punch things, you kick things, you try not to get punched or kicked, and that's all there really is to it. Now, I guess I can give a fun fact. That's something that I can go and do. In one level, and I do believe Streets of Rage 2, you're in an arcade, and the arcade machines say Bare Knuckle on them, which is actually the Japanese title for the game, so it's kind of a cool little Easter egg they throw in there. But that is it for this week. I do think people should play it while they can, because it is fun, and let's give out the hint for next week. Alright, so next week I am going to go to a festival, one you would possibly find in something like the world of Harry Potter. So make sure to subscribe, like, comment, watch more videos. See you next week.